Good, King Nation, it's your boy KS here. Welcome back to the Metroid Deathless run. I had to think about what we're doing for a minute there. Let's see if the counter's working. It is. Let's continue on hard mode at 41 in a 41 minutes. Does that put us right before red light? Not red light. Wow. Does that put us right before Kraid? I don't remember where we are, honestly. That is the biggest problem about coming back to this. Always on the Thursdays, like I have no idea where I was at. I think we were. Oh, I think we're running back to Altaria. Yeah, we're running back to Altaria. I don't have double jump. Yeah. That is where we are. Look at me picking it up frame one, knowing exactly where I'm going. We'll determine this. We still have like literally the whole game to play. That sucks being this far away, man. Thank you all for the raids and stuff yesterday, by the way, if you were here. Again, it was crazy. Just a lot of stuff going on yesterday, so. Glad we did it, but. Now we must see if we can beat Dread. Oh, okay, come on, man. How am I not healing enough? Right, I don't have the freaking jump. Well, he just did that frame one. Because I don't want to go down, I want to go up here. So I can get into the computer room. Okay. Took a bit of damage there, but we're still good. Oh, go move. And it. All right, so at least we aren't like terribly. I have no idea how the scripting for this is gonna go. We have so many deaths; it's not even funny. I make like this game makes the other Deathless challenges look like a piece of cake. Which I guess they kind of are, considering they don't have an Oko enemy just sitting around every like 5.5 seconds that you play the game. But that's neither here nor there. Thanks. Climb, thank you. Alright, let's prepare for Kraid. Samus, please. Thank you. I just need you to work. Get us down here to get these rockets and stuff. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Yeah, so there's no race this week, but we will know our opponent by the end of the night for next week for Team Yell. So we might be to make it earlier next week than later. I just realized I have to do an update video next week, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to. And I know I said yesterday, oh, I didn't say anything about stream. I need to think about that again. If we're going to actually have stream tomorrow, considering I have a obligation at 8:30. Don't really want to give you just like an hour and a half of stream. So I probably will not be streaming tomorrow. I think that's the smarter option than trying to force something. Not that I don't want to stream, but like an hour and a half is not really any time for anything. So I probably won't. I'll let you know if something changes. Obviously, I still gotta eat food and stuff, so that's not gonna be able to like change my timing. So like, how do you do rooms like this without the Deathless? Without damage, you know? And obviously you're timed, but there's all these fires that come out of seemingly nowhere. Again, if you're slow enough, you don't get out of there fast enough. Just give me a little bit of health. Come on. Push placement. But I think about the structure of the videos like this. I mean, I guess we could do kind of what we did with Mario and with Sunshine. But if you haven't seen it, it did come out Saturday. And the premise of that was I just kind of explained how the game went. But I guess there's like specific points in that run where you're expected to have difficulty. And we're really looking for, can we beat it without taking damage? It's a little different in a Deathless run. You're a dick. Apparently I wanted to put my foot into some lava. I don't recommend that, by the way. Sticking your foot in lava. Alright, back to Kraid. I mean, what's like the lore for Kraid being here? Like, Kraid is like Brinstar, right? Am I right about that? I don't know. But yeah, how I guess another question I have for you guys is how would you like to see just archipelago stuff on the channel? Like obviously I can't have a group of people. Why is this not just like the pool? I'm gonna make it just so it's bigger. I guess I can. Want it like that. Just so it's there. I want to make it visible. Don't need to go in this room. Go into Kraid. Go into Kraid. But I could do like, I've really wanted to jump into some of the asynchronous archipelago stuff that they have via the server, the archipelago server. I don't know. I get on a kick every once in a while of wanting to play it. I just did one, completed a seed today by myself. I think it's a little bit. I definitely have more fun doing it when I have other people that I'm doing it with. I think that's the big thing that I get from it. But I know like Mitch was interested in doing it some more. But like maybe just like doing a series with him with like, hey, let's join an asynchronous archipelago together once a week. Oh, today's only Thursday. That sucks. It's Friday. Like right now, I'm doing the 2-game archipelago with my friends, as well as I have one with Jimmy that I'm working on. I tend not to do the 2-game, the ones with my friends because we play those together. Jimmy and I are doing asynchronous, but I'm kind of at the point where it's playing a Hollow Knight without being able to attack on bosses that are tough. Like at the beginning of the game, not a problem to get through that without. But where I'm at, it's like I'm fighting. I just beat Silksong, which I can't remember what her name is actually. Hornets. I just beat Hornets. In the game, so I hate these things. They never do what I want them to do. I might just honestly play a little slow right here, try to get my HP back up, which I think is the smart play. That's going to be the variable with Kraid every time, is be smart, play it slow, try to get your HP back up before you run up to the boss where he can basically one-shot you. But we're just going to be slow about this. I know it doesn't look like we're being slow about this, but these are the things that give us health, and we're just taking our time defeating them, not taking the pot shots where we can, which we normally would be doing. Because there's many times that he gives us pot shots for free, and I just want to get my health up. It's the smarter way to guarantee that I don't die to a random thing happening. Plus, it's like we're still making progress, even if it's not like the quickest progress ever. All right, now I feel comfortable at almost 2 health bars. And we just can't miss the nail this time. Again, we're just gonna play it slow. I know it's gonna take longer, but better safe than sorry, as they would say up north, eh? Oh, cool. Face the wrong direction, Samus. That's what I want. Still not at a good spot. Want a little bit more health. We're definitely gonna be looking at time, I think, is one of the markers for this run. Okay. I can afford it now. Because I think one of his claw attacks does 40 something. Yeah, no, it does just almost a full health bar. That was a crazy movement. The other thing right now is it keeps giving me rockets when I really need health. Now I don't think it wants to give me health at all. No, they're coming back. You can live any one hit at 61. Okay, he's dead. See, it's a safer way to play it. Like, I could have died multiple times there if I hadn't just waited a second, got some health, came back. The crazy part is that guy can kill you if you're on like 1 HP too. I think I did die there in my regular playthrough. Oh, I can't even see anything. I'm sorry. I was fixing the promo stuff and didn't change the screen back. Not bad. Thank you. There it goes. We determined there was nothing up here, you're right. Oh, no, there is something up here. I just haven't been doing it. Right. The Blasticity is off the map. Got it. I've been forgetting that almost every run. But that is actually somewhere we need to go up and do. That's okay. I said I think a slower game time is fine as long as I'm living. But we'll see. This crate's not that long of a fight, but we are, yeah, roughly still on point. We are a bit behind, obviously, because of Kraid being slow. As I said, I think it was smart. We played a little slower to make sure we got through it. So now we have no excuse to lose to Kraid ever. He should be free every single time. Don't be too far behind. I'm not that far behind, just a little bit of time, because taking the time there to fight Kraid slowly. Nice. Right, Adam talks to us here. No, I can't skip these. I forgot.
Uploading data.
Uploading data.
Very important.
I mean, he doesn't really say anything there, which is kind of crazy. It was a Kong. Make a try, buddy. Who are we running against right now? Please, please, Samus, please. Not bad at this game, I promise. I think it's... yeah, it's definitely just this way. Trying not to, that's kind of the whole point of the game. Nope, wrong side. This is the door I need to go out. I don't believe in myself, honestly. Primarily because we have not even made it to the final boss yet. It's through that door. Like if I had seen Ravenbeak, so spoilers. If I had seen Ravenbeak and fought him and lost and knew how to beat him, I'd have a different tune, but I know how difficult that fight was the first time around. I probably did it for a whole... Did I do this on... I did it on stream. Yeah, I probably spent a whole stream just fighting him. And that translates to probably like probably translates to like 50 to 100 deaths total. You little cocksucker. I don't know how I got behind him, but I'm taking it. And I'm not even at the fight before Ravenbeak either, so it's like I still have another boss that I'm probably gonna have problems with. Barring if any of the ones that I've already had issues with decide to have some random revenge on me. So we're really just I'm realistically just shooting for a PB right now. And again, I don't think we can get there tonight. We're pretty far behind for that to be the case. Just open it. I didn't even open it. Get off the wall. Right. Brain is good. Brain is so good. I'm like, where am I going? And it just programmed itself. Just chose to walk the right way. Without a thought. Because I need to go to Burenia. Honestly, I don't like it as big. There we go. I think it's still a little tiny compared to what it should be. Like, it could be just a bit bigger. Like, that's fine. But the other way was not. Is my top one off? Okay. I like how I have two light strips back there, but really the only one that matters is the top one. This is a wave. Nope, it's a floor. Right, Berenia 1 is so slow because you have to navigate through this side. I don't even know how long we've been doing this run. When did Minecraft end? Minecraft feels like ages ago though. Thank you. I totally wanted to be just caught up in that stream and not pressing the button that I obviously pressed, but it's whatever. Break it before it sees us. They're an acid. How you guys doing tonight? Thursday night. Not my favorite night of the week, but hey. Dude, can you just stop talking to me, man? Baroni is a place that's obviously filled with water, and you gotta be able to get your suit upgrades to do anything. Very helpful the first time you played it. Oh, this. No, 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 no. I said no. Can't do that yet. But I can prepare it for when we do need it. Alright. There's the tank. That's why we charge the beam. You never know when you're gonna need it. I was prepared. That's the dumb room. See, those things are stupid. You can't even get them off of you. I'm not taking a death on those things. They're vetoed as well. They might as well be an ME. They might as well be an ME. They're that bad. Yeah, I just wanted to see if I needed to do it again first and foremost. Already did it again for no reason. All right. Thank you. So you can't even get rid of them, really. That's the tough part. Oh no, go this way, go this way. Yeah, definitely need the health now. Come on. I hate underwater mechanics. Need to go this way. And then we get the shift. Very nice. Very nice. No, sir. Thank you very much. That's the save room. I knew that. Nice. Nice. Oh, I didn't have any more shift left. That's unfortunate. What's over here again? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yes. No. All right. We get the ability to get those rockets later. Wish I had them now. Probably better we don't, considering what number we'd be at. But alright. Now that we have flash shift, we can get through some more areas. Which is nice. What are you even doing? Oh. I see. I was wondering what the Pokemon thing was. So we're not bad right now. Not in a bad spot. Not great either, but I gotta remember I have flash shift now. Come down and fight me, sir. I went the wrong way. Dang it. Yeah, that can happen. I think being underwater where we're even is a good idea. This is the door I needed to go through. See if we can bait him. Perfect. Perfect bait. Alright, brain is down. It's nice. Now it's getting yellow idiot to give me a clear shot, which I think is right here. Yep. I don't know if I trust myself in a power suit, you know? Like, especially it could be upgradable, because, like, just imagine somebody could just hack your suit. I feel like we see that in, like, the Iron Man movies. Alright, I have speed booster I can read. And that is exactly what we use it for. So that's 4. First trying this, that's the question. I did, cool. Ooh. Bad input. Oh. Alright, there's 5. I like how we go from 3 to 5 just that fast. It's crazy. Am I crazy to think there's something over here? Yeah, yes. Yes is the correct answer to that question. Nice. Wrong way. That was kind of cool, though. All things, it's... I'm begging you to let me do what I'm trying to do. Yeah. You thought, buddy. Right, that's what I wanted. Now I want to get out of this place. What's this one? Yes, but not right now. It's that one. Are we... We are just heading back, aren't we? I say, what did I do to lock myself into that suit? Oh yeah, this part. That was a weird angle. Didn't have the Eon. Need to hold up just a second or not use the suit to get over the jump. I don't know why I'm struggling so much at this. I think I always struggle at this. And then eventually it just happens. Can't even get past the first block right now. Crazy. No. I had it too. There it is. That's definitely the most time attempts it's taken me to get that stupid thing. Oh, yeah, I don't want to say hi to you right now. All the top side stuff is done. We're just running around. Right, we do have the one gate to open. I can't do that one yet. Good shot, but you missed. I never got this one either. That's kind of crazy. I guess I need them. I know this is one of the ways we come out of here. I don't know why. Beginning to think it's a dumb. So there's a rocket over there, which has to be obtainable somehow. Oh, right. All right. I think now we have 100% at everything in here. Where do we go? That's a real good question. I honestly don't have a good answer for it. I think it's up here. We know it's not this way because we do not have the beam yet to do that. But, oh, we go back down through Darren? Yeah, because I always try to do this and it's never the right one because you can't, you're not supposed to be able to do it yet. Yeah! Yeah. There we go. So what, we thinking sub 200 deaths? I don't know if I'm feeling that, honestly. I was kind of hoping sub 100. That was a whole 50 ago. So yeah. think I'm actually... Oh, I have to go down through there. Get out of the ball. I have to go this way. Shouldn't have even got to attack, so I don't know why. Doing that. I could go down, but I could also go across. I think there's a reason we go this way, though. Just don't know what it is right now. Wow, because like this is so easy to do. We gotta go through here. Yeah, this is the collectathon part of the game. Oop, oop, oop. Nice. Nice. We do not go down here, I believe. We can't. Nice. I believe I can. No, there's no reason to go down in here either. Yeah, this is the way forward. Just don't make me fight you. We'll have a good time. Thanks. And I think we went down, but I also think... Yeah, we definitely went down. If I wanted to, you know, if you really wanted to, I bet you could get through that lava. I bet you could get through that lava. And if you get through that lava, you could skip like half the game. See, the problem with the Deathless run is that you can't do the glitch, the Emmy glitch, to like put you out of bounds in the final level without getting like any upgrades whatsoever. So it just makes the run so much worse. All right, so now we're doing all of these rooms. Oh, I missed it. Don't think, yeah, there's nothing else here, so we just go down into the room that always tries to kill me for no good reason. I did not move forward, but sure. Hope you sleep at night. Whatever you say. Oh my gosh. Should not be doing that. Yo, what's up, D? Come on, D. Yeah, you don't get a shot, buddy. Did we do all of those are done? I gotta play this super slow. I already got the rocket because we determined we can get it early. Nice. And where are we going from here? Down to this one. Is that the right way to go? It can be. Let me through. Yep. There's a few things I don't count, like the Emmys, because they're just bullcrap. Like, any enemy that one-shots you is kind of stupid, in my opinion. So I've not been counting those for a minute, but yeah, everything else I do. And some of the deaths have been me, like, experimenting with... I can't go this way. Experimenting with how to beat a boss. So those have been... I don't know why that... Calm down, Twitch. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to save. I don't want to save. Don't make me save. No. I want to go through this door, and then down here, and then in this hole, and then blow this up to get this rocket. Right, then we're going to go back to the other ones. Actually, can I go through here? That one's done. I need to get this tank. I can't get that tank right now. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Because it's locked behind the other thing that I don't have. Yo, streamers, I'm not insane. It's what I do, man. After a while, it's just what you do. Ah, yes. This door. The magic door to everything. I don't know if I wanted to land down here, but it's not a bad spot. So that's done. I need to go up and get that tank. Which means I need to go back across and up. But I also need to go down. So let's go down. And then we can loop back around. And so some of them haven't been like full resets. Some of them have been like me just ticking. I'll be honest, the majority of them have been me ticking for the Emmys, just one-shotting you. Looks like that's happened quite a bit. I guess we can go through this door. Me not remembering pathing. at all. Because there's nothing else down there, but we do need to go back up. Alright, cool. This part I know, I've played it too many times not to know how to do it. Thank you for the meteor smash. Wouldn't have guess it would have taken that long to get it. Fine. Alright, now what? We need to go through that door on the other side. We need to go up. We're doing opening sequence. Why are you there, dude? Yeah. Nice. Opens that shortcut up. Oh, we need to go. We do. Here, dick. I'm gonna have to go around now. So we can't go up. To the bottom door here. So follow the correct pathing. Dude, we never have gone up here. What is up in this little corner? I'm sure it's probably nothing, but yeah, that's literally nothing. Just another door. Nice. All right, we're going up left. And then this rocket we can grab now. We can go through here. And we get access to the grapple beam if we go up all the way. I want to try it with tech. Because I feel like if we hit it right, we can just bounce up that hallway. I don't have to do any of the platforming stuff. I actually think they made it so you can't. That's fine. We go down, get our upgrade. And then finish off the rest of our missiles. Then we do Chozo Warrior, and then we're into Dragago. Okay, oh, I need to get this. Guess I can always get it later too. We're at 100. Now we can do the little runarounds. Honestly, we don't. We just have to go. I don't think we can get that for some reason. We can run down and get this one that we're missing here. I think I've always just run around though. not thought about the pathing. I think this is actually technically just a smidge faster. Nice. And then I think I actually do want to go down. Maybe I don't. We've done, yeah, we just need to go back up now. Alright. I want to do it from here. I just need to go through. I actually did need to go through this door because then I go up here. Gotcha. Right, and then we're through here, we go up through here, we put on the shield, go around, gets us back up here, we take the elevator, we go back up, we go through the door, we go through the top, and we're into whatever his name is. That Raven Beak murders. I had a freaking charge going. Why can't you just stay dead, man? Nice. All right, and this takes us to Darren, which then takes us up to Ferenia. So that is good. And then we get boss fight. Woo. I mean, I still think we're about the right time, all things considered. Do you like how it gives you the whole outline of the area? But do you always feel like Metroid games are a little weird because it's like they don't feel like, I mean, I guess they're inhabited planets, but like there's also we aren't going to uninhabited sections, I guess. It's like Star Wars. Like they make planets all like they don't show you multiple elements of the same planet. Because they're like, oh, this is like the Wookiee planet is this giant tree swamp thing, and you know. Coruscant is like is one freaking city planet. And it's like that's not realistic. But we think that because that's all we get to see. Oh, what a Spider-Man grab. Alright, so a new oh no, it's the fight. I guess we're ready to do this. Nice try. You really went for it, huh? Gotta be a blade. Maybe a blade or a charge beam, one of the two. Blade. Blade. There it is. Take a couple hits, it's fine. Those little freaking pieces of crap. Alright. We're out of here. We're out of here. Back to Darren. Everything connects to Darren like twice. It's crazy. There's none of these like cross map things. I will say, going back to Archipelago. Oh, okay, let's talk about Archipelago. Shoot me. This is terrible. Going back to it for a second, I am looking at, so we've done, obviously, if you were here, let me pull this back to where we were. If you were here for the 10-year anniversary stream, we unlocked a solo Archipelago stream. It'll probably take more than one day. I haven't decided if I want to do it as like one day or if I want to do it as like over the course of like a week of stream.
Uploading data.
But I've got it. I think I'm gonna try to do 6 games because Chaos 6. I could obviously be convinced to do more, but I want some ideas on like, I don't want some ideas. I just want to give you guys the chance to be like, hey, you know, we don't want to see that. We don't like that. Do something different. We're going to straight to Berenia. I think 6 is a good. Is a good. No, I definitely am gonna do at least 3. I was gonna do somewhere between 3 and 10, but I did not decide a number. I had 6 games that I wanted to do. And I crossed off one of them because I don't really want to. I'm thinking about games that I'd want to play by myself without, like, I would have fun with playing. And that I don't need. Like Sonic Adventure 2 would be one of them, just off the cuff, as a game that I would be able to play and enjoy myself without pulling it into an Archipelago. I'm just gonna run by you. I don't care that much. But I figure I've shown you at least 2 Sonic Adventure 2 ones. Because there's the one I did on stream last week, and also the one that is going up on the YouTube channel, so I probably won't do that. But the one I crossed off was Mario 64, because I feel like I always get stuck in that one. And it's not like necessarily that I enjoy 64, but I don't know. So I have a Pokemon, I have a Mario, I have a Sonic, I have Zelda, because I have to play A Link to the Past. I have another one that I've just tried out, which was great. Had a good time with it. Always loved playing the game, so I figure if I loved playing it, it's a good one for me to put onto the archipelago. But I don't know if I want more or not. So like, I'm sitting at 5. I don't know if I'm gonna do more. And I realized, like, I kind of just put the archipelago as achievements, and you got, like, not really explained it well. When I tried to do the asynchronous one, I don't think people knew what it was like or had seen it, and that kind of made it hard. I don't want to do that to you guys ever with really a series. I knew there was a rocket over here. I don't want to do that to you guys with a series, so I'm glad we got to play one live. I'm glad you got to see what it was like, and I know a couple of you kind of showed interest while doing it. Obviously, I pulled from community members, so I know there's at least 5 of you who know how to play it. One that was interested, but couldn't do it, and then a couple people that came in. So I am gonna wait until Jimmy and I finish ours, because I don't want to be like, hey Jimmy, we're gonna do another one. You know, here's another Ocarina of Time, see, to get you even more confused. Not necessarily that he has to play that, but I think it's the top. Yep. But it's a great time. It's a great time, and as I was saying just a minute ago, it's a lot more fun when you're playing like live with people, I think. Because like, I've done a lot of solo archipelagos. They're fine. Like, I don't have any issues with them. I just know me, I get bored of, like, I'm just playing the game, you know? There's other games I probably should be trying to play instead of this. I'm just gonna climb. I'm just going to climb. But I do owe you guys one that is a solo stream one. I know I've seen videos of people doing it as like, oh, I'm doing every Link, or every Link, I'm doing every Zelda, or I'm playing every Mario, or I'm playing, you know, completely my like top 5, 10 favorite games of all time. I definitely am like, I'm doing the multiple games. I'm not doing. I'm not like, no, I'm not multiple games, but I'm doing the variety session of it, because I don't want to just be like, hey, you know, if you don't like, you know, Zelda, for instance, because that would be the one that I'm forced to play, considering that one of my games does have to be Link to the Past. Thanks, Jimmy. You're kind of forced into a Zelda run at that point, if we're gonna do the same genre, not genre, but like If we're gonna do the same series. All right. There we go. That counter is the hardest and most important part of this fight. Missing it is game. It's basically GG's. I mean, if you want me to just sit up here and hammer missiles at you, I'm glad to do it. All right, GG's. Yeah, he's so easy. Such an easy boss. When you get the counter. I've got to articulate, it's only when you get the counter. Because every other time, Trigaga's a problem. I can't get that until I can move. Really. Let's do this, thanks. And we move on to is this Frenia too? No, this is Gavorian. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have like a number of games you think is a good amount. Obviously, the more we add, the more we have like to complete and do, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything with the length of time. I mean, obviously, I'm playing them all, so given I'm gonna have to do at least one game front to end, but there are some others that we could mess around with. But if you have thoughts, let me know. I'm gonna take a quick break, actually. So give me. Oh, I forgot my thing doesn't work, so I have to manually BC in a moment. But let me know if you have any thoughts on the archipelago, the solo archipelago that I've mentioned. Great conversation. Awesome. Hello, I'm back. I'm back in chat. And I've been thinking about that. I really was thinking, like, do I even want to do the live stream of... Do I even want to try the live archipelago series with the people because of just how not received the asynchronous was the first time around. But I honestly feel more like it was just that nobody knew what it was. feel like now if I try to do it, I might get a little bit more. But I also recognize that there's probably people who are just not paying attention to the server and would never see the message. So, oh, I forgot about this idiot. Man, I could counter both of those. I could have countered that one too. That's a death scythe. I got him. Nice. All right. Whoop. But I do think with one of the things I've been trying to do since I retired from shiny hunting all the time has been to do what I wanted to do on stream. So I'm glad that we're kind of doing that to an extent. I mean, I always get tired of the challenge runs, but I also, it's a balance of what I'm interested in versus what you guys would want to see too. And I'm still trying to keep like Pokemon as part of like what we're doing here. Those of you who are like, you know, you were a Pokemon streamer when I watched you. It's like, yes, I was. Not that I hate Pokemon or anything. It's just I don't shiny hunt like I used to, which is normally what I would do on stream. But we're doing Kaizo, you know, there is always something. With the the archipelago that I'm doing, I'm guaranteeing that there's a Pokemon game in it. So we really don't have to worry about anything. Which is not always going to be Pokemon. But again, it's like that. I want streams like that. I want to go back to the that 12-hour cycle and just do the stuff. And I think it's good. Like if we would have 12-hour slots, if I can get the people to do them again. I don't need to be here. I mean, I'm here for that missile tank, literally, and then I'm leaving. I don't think I've ever been back in that part of Darren again. To be fair, I don't think I've had the gravity suit long enough to really do anything with it. I think we got it and we like beat Project XDR or ZDR or whatever it's called, and then died to one of the Chozo warriors. No, I didn't even get there. I just died to the Chozo warrior. We need to go down. That's what we need to do. I need to do this to make sure I get the missile. I've so far forgotten to do. But I need to go down here. Through this. Into the room that has the gun. Upgrade, or super missile rather. Then I can go the other way. I do think it is rude of them to put that there. Full well knowing you're gonna go the wrong way. You're gonna go through it. Back off. I said back off. Man, that has a lot of health. There is a health thing as we get through this door. So we could take it. Yeah. I just did an archipelago off stream of Sonic Adventure 2. I played it again because I really wanted to try it again with some other stuff just to see how it was again. I think I don't like the goal, so I have it queued up for another goal in mind. I tried Civ 6. Which I think is good. Alright, I'm gonna fight things, man. Just get through here. My only thing with Civ 6 is every time I play Civ 6, I always have to go for... I always end up winning with religion, which isn't bad. It's just religion is the easiest win con in my mind compared to all the other ones. Because you can win a religion run in like in like 300 turns, whereas the other ones probably take you closer to 400 or 500. And you can prep it straight from the beginning. Oh, right. I can't do this yet. Here's the fun planet that I always do not like getting to. Because it hard. Or it's where the difficulty picks up at least. This is where the parasites come into play. And they never are fair. I want to go up here. I didn't think it was anything, but I wanted to check. Yeah, no. Noom. It's like, there's a reason we had to come through here. I just didn't remember what it was. That's where Plasma Beam is. What was the other guy? Oh, I played Mario Kart. I did Mario Kart Double Dash. I did not like Mario Kart Double Dash. I think the problem is, like, for games like racing games like Double Dash, because I'm doing a Kirby Air Ride series 2 right now. Yeah. But for for the racing games, they tend to get really boring very quickly. At least from my perspective. And it's mostly because you're playing the same tracks over and over again, trying to get something to change, or like to get just random check achievement things. This isn't the double battle. Which one is this? Is just Chozo Warrior 1. The actual Chozo Warrior. The other guy, I don't know who the heck he is. So remember, now he does his middle thing instead of the target. So far, not bad movement. And I countered too early, so now I gotta do another phase. Autopiloted. That was almost bad. Alright. He gone. We determined that there's a hole over here, yeah. That's what I thought. And I gotta go up here or something. Come on. I understand why they're so small, but they are very annoying. The openings, that is. I did want to see, because I thought there was a way we got that rock at one time. But I think I'm just making it up. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was a way up. I know this is where we get this. Not like this matters, but I guess it saves us from having to backtrack through here. So we do have to go back up through the boss room. Which isn't that bad. Considering I don't know what I just hit, but I didn't like it. X-parasites are leaving. probably should have never come here, but we had to. And now everything's awake again, and we have all these enemies to fight. Oh, we died to the hyper beaming warrior. I wonder how many more of those there are after that guy. I feel like there weren't this many in the game, but there's a lot. Yep, so he's off the controls, which means the enemies are back and running. Good for us. I'm always gonna give you guys an opportunity to like let me know if there's something you want to see, so always let me know that. Don't regret. I want you to be happy with what's coming out on the channel, not just disappointed that I'm not playing a game you like. I can't go up, I have to go through. We have to talk to Adam. As I said, I am trying to do things I want to do because I want to enjoy stream. I want to enjoy what I'm doing on stream. But part of that for me is also making sure you guys enjoy what you get to. Yeah, we're just not going to stick around for you, buddy. Alright, so this is like guaranteed always a life because blue guy is always like in the worst spots. All the time. Somehow I made it through that one. I feel like this is a... It is a spot. Oh, do you want me to like... I think I have to have the gravity suit. Do that one. Which I guess makes sense. This is just a save room, right? No, this is the map. I do want the map. I do need the map. Yeah, I want to be able to do the mix of both. I thought I just saw a fly. All right, we got to get up to the CPU, the brain. Oh, lovely. Spider Samus, man. That is so mean. That is so mean. So mean, man. He hit me as I was leaving to stun me. And he spawned in like the worst spot possible. So it'd be helpful if I took time to actually aim the device. Oh, I fell. I think I need to go through here anyway. There we go. remember what's up here. It's another ability, I believe. I don't remember what ability. This isn't gravity suit, is it? No, this is spin boost. This is spin boost. I gotta be able to jump. So give me a moment while I flip where we are. Right, one spin boost. It's not the infinite jump thing that we're used to. Do not need health. You can just kind of run through it. And then back down. I think we get another Chozo warrior encounter. Forgot about that part. Oh, yeah. This is another Chozo warrior fight. I knew. Wall. Phase 2. I don't know how I was flying backwards, but I was. Wall. Honestly, I think the wall is a little bit more tedious. Dude, I like how I'm getting the backward hover here. Too early. I gotta go another phase. There we go. Right, I need to deal with idiot the way up here. Before I begin trying to do any hops. Did we ever go down to the bottom? There's gotta be something down here. Oh yeah. Despair and disappointment. I remember now. Can't do that yet. I need the freeze. Same with that part. All right. Back into computer simulation. Missed the grab. And now just getting wombo comboed. Get countered, idiot. It's not always impossible. It's just not a good percentage. What'd the game tell you at the beginning? 1% survival rate? Got him. All right, we made it. Let's get this open just in case we need it. We're going down into another computer room. Nice. I definitely have those under wraps now. I remember dying to that in the beginning. I think I lost attempt 1 to the first computer room. Right, now we have the fun. The fun, droid, enemy fight. And I missed. And that just was one shot, right, in the chase. I forgot. It's one and done. One and done in the chase sequence. Oh, wow. Already did all that. I think it's like they had to put this little platform here. Because they knew someone would like me would want to use that. That's not a good spot. We need to get as much distance as we can, honestly. Open the door next time. Should be coming up the wall. Nope. We definitely are going to be able to get him while he's on the ceiling still, though. Which is a good part. Yeah, that's the difference, being able to hit the shots earlier. Alright, that gives us the freeze missiles. Yee. Ice missile. Yep. Yep, it does. Yep, it does. All right, let's... we head back down right now. I think we can go out this door. Or just right here. And there's an energy tank. I think also we can do this, open the shortcut. I'm just gonna go over him. Oh, right, this is the way out. Where we get pulse. Right, so that's all my Aeon abilities. Actually, the door's there. Nice. Can't get to that one because those are all breakable. It's back down here. I don't think it's go through that stuff again. It's definitely not go down. Let's go across the top. So at one point I did get the double jump, the whatever the S thing is supposed to be for. There is a missile tank over here somewhere, although I think I just blocked my only routing to it right now. Oh, I can't even get there. That's why I blocked my routing to it. Okay, and then this is not Elune. This is back to Feronia. We haven't even. Have we ever been back to Elune? I don't think so. Oh. All right. We're looking good. I don't think we might. It's gonna be tough to say if we get to a PB today or not. Considering I'm not quite sure exactly what we have left. Or else we need to get said PB. I don't think there's a way up. Yeah, there's more boxes, but I can't do anything about them. I don't have that ability yet. I'm about to get it. You're a dick and blocking the door. I'm just gonna leave. Alright, I did come here. Alright, what do you want, Adam?
Uploading data.
Uploading data.
This area, Fred, it was likely they have recall my set.
Woo. I'm gonna be careful. Yeah, I'm definitely. I hate this place. Not being careful here is like a death sentence. But I also gotta remember I can use my rockets and stuff. So that is the way back from that side. I don't think we've ever done that before. I'm heading down. I don't necessarily think I need to go that way. I do. It's this door. And then we go. We can't go that door actually. Right. Oh, he's right here. Lovely. You tell I've gotten better at the Spider-Man things. This is the map. Like, this is a room that's important. I just don't remember why. But it is important. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. It's the map. Yeah, we did. I don't think we've been in any of the freezer rooms, really. Besides the one down on, whatever the first, down in Cataris. I think this is a nothing room. Right now, it's just a safe. Yeah, it's a nothing room. Not today, buddy. You're a dick. Alright. Now we get to play the fun game. As if the other one wasn't fun. I'm gonna take... No, this isn't the right room to go into. We're gonna take the heal, but we also want a better save point. In case he hits us. Because he can and will hit us. I should have used the grapple there. Samus, please, I'm begging you to get out of the ball. And this is SQ. Come on. Oh. It's like, how many hits do you take, man? Go, 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 go. Alright, I need this. I'm gonna take the heal. Is that an upgrade or is it the boss? It's the upgrade, I believe. So if I do have the upgrade, no, it's the gate to get out quicker. But if I do have the rocket ability, I want to use it before. I want to get it before we go into this fight. That'll make my life so much easier, but it's not there. Alright, SQ. How much of a piece of crap are you going to be today? 4. Should not have hit me, but it did. Here's your ball. another ball. Dash. Broke him. Good sign. Yeah, we got this. This is the easy part of the fight. Storm missiles, right? Forget that's what we get from him. All right, cool. Remember when he seemed to be really impossible to beat, but all of a sudden now he's really easy. So storm missile is the ability. That's right. So we can't beat him with storm missile because we get the storm missile from him. Which is ironic and funny because that's really what I want to use to beat him. We don't need the heal. We really didn't take damage. We took like a couple hits. Alright, and then storm. And then we did this. And now we get to just mess around with storm missiles. And so where am I going? I think I'm going up. I'm just shocked that you're still alive. Please go through. We go to here because we can use the storm missiles now. That helps us by getting us through this door, which is the two Chosen Warriors. So this is the fun one. This is why storm missiles suddenly become amazing. Amazing until it wasn't. I forgot I don't have the infinite hover. That is BS, man. Okay, knew that was his death. He's gonna heal us. He's still got a little bit left. Nice. Baited him. And I get hit. That's him. All right. Whew. Mama. All right, we're going left from here. I actually don't think this is the pathing, but I'm not. This is definitely not the pathing. Please give me that. But I think they're going to end up in the same spot anyway. I just think we're doing it a little out of sync. So I think I'm supposed to go up there, but what works, works. Here's space jump. Okay. So now we can jump infinitely. And I think we're meant to go down here. Wrong one. So now I can cross a gap like that. Ah. My bad. I saw that guy and I got a little preoccupied. All right, well, so we can make it out of Gavorian, but I think we need to go fight the boss. I wonder if I can get this now. Why are you back? I killed you. Yeah, I don't think we can do that yet. I think we're meant to go back across this. We're gonna get hit like 5,000 times. But then again, I can't even go through that. So maybe I am supposed to go back. So this is where I get really confused with how we're supposed to play. I think it is go back first. So I think we beat blue before we beat purple. If my memory serves correct. And then we come back to purple. But these are the last two Emmys, right? We've done gray, white, blue, yellow. Purple. We beat blue, didn't we? We just beat blue. So I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm kind of floating right now with uncertainty. I can't go down, so I have to go up. I feel like you just get stuck here. I'm gonna look at a guide. I obviously forget. What we supposed to do. Obtain super missile, not there yet. Did speed booster, did spin, and space jump. So to Berenia to do the gravity suit, it looks like, is the answer. We're able to do the underwater sections. We can come back. We do not beat the Emmy. We beat SQ. We get storm missiles. We get out. We fight the two guys. We get the space jump. Then we get the green teleporter to Berenia. Oh, okay. Okay, so I am going the right way. See, I should just trust my brain, because it is doing what I need it to do. Because I'm supposed to go right here, make this jump. which gets us to the green teleporter. I knew it was gonna do that too. Which gets us to Berenia. We then are going through the underside of Berenia to get grab suit, and then we. So this is, I think this is PB. I don't think we've made it past the hyper beam guy. I'm gonna call him hyper beam guy because he just blips stuff at us. And this way leads nowhere, so we go to the left, which then allows us to go back underwater, see? And we're going to that door that we couldn't get into last time. I kind of want to open that. I'm just gonna not though. Oh cool, so you just decided not to give me inputs. Oh, I can't start the bounce if I'm not off, if I'm not on the ground. I think that's what it is. It won't let me just infinitely jump if I don't start on the ground. Okay, okay. I mean, that makes sense, honestly. We get it. And then I think we have to do it again because we just don't have enough height to get up there the first time. Which is mildly annoying. I probably should take the heal. I think I'm at 6 full bars. I'm at 7 full bars. Shouldn't have been able to take damage there, but whatever. That rocket becomes available once I have the gravity suits. Yeah, thanks. I don't want to fight you. That's rude. And you're gonna stop my movement. Which is also very rude. I'm gonna have to beat this before I can bounce across completely safe. I hate that they get to just like respawn as something else. Like they knew that that was gonna piss people off and they just still did it anyway. Even though like I have killed it. It's like, hey, you know, where are you, man? Thank you. Down we go. Is there a... Okay, there's not a hole there. Thought there might have been. All right. Thank you. Definitely need to be at 8. That'll help. But I don't get why we came in here. Oh, it's for this, literally the pathing. It's good I checked still, but I kind of figured that was not the right way to go. Guess we could just tank it. Alright, something in this room. Alright, I killed you before you shot. No, it's just a pit. Alright. I'm at full rockets. Alright, like, come on. Killed it once. Don't make me kill it twice, please. Thank you. Alright, let me in. Thank you. So we know where that leads. Apparently we got a lot of friends out here. Friends, I mean things I don't like. I can't reach that with the beam. I remembered the door. Alright, so this is the suit, yeah. Yep, this is grab suit. So now the game is not fun. That's our last suit. So now underwater is meaningless. Where do we go with it? I mean, I guess up, right? No, we can't get any of those. Can you just... Thanks. Alright, Adam, I think we definitely have done this then. I know I've done grab suit, so...
Uploading data.
Uploading data.
The X have spread across. There is an icon.
Yeah, the ice, he's telling me the temperature fell. We knew that. We can get this, I believe, now. No, we need the annoying thing. I've gotten that before too, so there is... We have plenty of space still. This is where we died in the last attempt, so we probably are actually further than this boss. I just don't remember when we lost. at our furthest point. I don't remember. And it's freezing down here. We knew that though. I'm gonna avoid that to get the rocket early. They don't have the phaser. Is there a way down there? Nope. Those are all the blocks that I don't have. This is where we died. To the boss. No, this is the shield dude. So he's the same as every other Chozo warrior, but he has a shield. And I think he's the first hyper beam. Nice dodge. Shield should be gone now. Now the jump is, he is the first hyper beam. So it's just paying attention to how he's moving. So that's a hyper beam. That's the drop. He's got to be close to dead. Oh, he can do any variation. That's great. There we go. Got him. All right. So I know I at the last run I made it here, but I've made it past this point because I had the ultimate jump thing. The spin, the screw attack, I think. So there's our 9th life. We can dodge you. So this was the upgrade room. We cannot go through that door because it's frozen. So all of that is literally useless time. Countered, but you didn't see it, did you? It doesn't even give me health, just gives me the frickin'... About to get health here. So we're at what, 9 bars? 9. I think the most amount of bars we've had. Yo, what's up, Jimmy? I can't go up, so I'm forced to go through. I can't even see you after a certain point. Oh, he just blows. That's stupid. Yeah, we're gonna go back and take that heal again real quick. So he's got to be countered at that point. Countered or dodged. I don't like how they change enemy types, man. I guess who would have thought ice explosion when you think of any of that? I can't go anywhere that way. I guess I could have gone left. Let's go back. Oh, cool. I mean, just power rushing through, and I'm just gonna get hit. Because they're like, there's got to be a way through, I believe. How about you just give me the lives, that I'm supposed to get. There's nothing here. It's okay. There is something here, though. It's a speed. We can take care of that one here in a minute. I wanted to go this way, though. I want to be able to get this missile upgrade. And then we can go down. I'll be honest, Jimmy, I've been talking about Archipelago a lot today. With Aurus, I'm kind of fried till I get something. I've been fighting bosses with down and right slash. It is not going well. I am struggling. So you're gonna make me beat this guy again to be able to go do my dash. There we go. It's like I knew there was something here. This is a yeah. No, it's right. I guess I can run slide. That's fair. Lifeblood Core and Dream Wielder, the ones I got. No, neither of those help. And I can stop being put in this room with these enemies that aren't dead. I can't do a whole lot without nails, without being able to attack in multiple directions, because I am... A lot of my remaining checks are boss fights. And as you can imagine, boss fights are tough when you can only swing your sword 2 ways. Like, they're hard normally. Yeah, power stars don't help me. Right now, anyway. I need the key. I need movement or I need the key. And we're back to that situation. You found strength. I got you your SS ticket, I believe, for red. I think that was the only thing that was like good that came through. The rest of it was just like Pokeballs, which you probably shouldn't need. All right, so the question, those are just holes to come up through. Yeah. Yes. Okay. One more badge and surf, you can beat the game. Wait, are these all break? Oh, they're bombs. That's interesting. So I think I made it to this. I've had to make it to this. I don't have the screw attack yet.
Uploading data.
Strength for red.
I have to turn this into semi turn.
Yeah. I made it through here, so we're not the PB yet. Well, I'm just kind of like ramming my head at boss fights, hoping to get somewhere. It's not been great. I got a couple beat. I did end up being able to... I hate these stupid things now. Oh, great. He captured him. Now he's ice type. Great. Please just give me them. Please come back here. Cat says hi, cat. So I'm assuming this is blocked off. Yeah. I honestly don't know where I'm supposed to go. We can go up here though. It's just freaking arrows. Give me something other. I can't go that way. Need health. Oh, we have to go up. I have all of these things. I think we honestly are just going this way. Yeah. Ah, I beat him? That's crazy. Yeah, the door's still shut. Yeah, got lucky there. Oh, lovely. Don't have my dash. You're just being a jerk. Those are all heat sensitive. Is there a room up here? There is. But I can't get there. I think we are heading towards the boss. To the what's his face? The experiment. I think we did beat experiment though in the PB. If memory serves. But I don't. Are we literally just running through here? I really don't know. Oh, we need this. Oh man, I ran all the way through this area. Just have to go all the way back. That sucks a lot. Because that's screw. That is screw. Dived, but whatever. All right, we can't go this way. Oh, the biometrics are off too. All right, can't go through there. No point to go down there. Hey, get out of here. I gotta thaw stuff. I think there is a hidden. Nope. I'm thinking of a different room. So I need to go across the top. And I can get healed right here again. Just need to make sure that thing dies. I'm at 9. I am 9. I jumped over your head, man. He's probably gonna just give me a rocket or something anyway. It says there's something in here that we're missing. The bottom. I bet you it's a power slide. Yep. So we need to run down the hill. Dude, I can't, you're like off the map sniping me. Be somewhere I can actually see you. Okay. All the way down. That's crazy. We can do a double slide. It's fine. No, we can't. I only need to hit one of them, so we can just do one. Dang. There we go. That's how we get to this rocket. Alright, now we go back through. So I need to not only get... I was going the right way when I got the arrow. Honestly. Just needed to continue. Dude, I'm opening a door. Back the heck off. Yeah, but I can't get down there. It's not fair if I can't see you. Yeah, this was a freaking bomb anyway. So I don't think we can make the hop. Do I have to go all the way around? The doors are all frozen. I'm wondering if I have to go all the way around. That was a good jump. No. I might have to go all the way around because there's no way back up through the boss arena. So I was right. The annoying part. It's going the right way. I could go down to... No, we get stuck at that door. Alright, take the heal, because 2 bars is basically 1 HP. This point in the game. Nice. Right, so that leads nowhere, but This is the room that I was thinking had something in it. That's just rude. Like, I kill something, it should be dead. Alright, so we can't go through the save room. They don't want me to save. Which is fine, because I didn't want to anyway. I want to just... Please? Please. This is so stupid. It's not letting me jump. That's just missiles, which mean nothing. That's just missiles, which mean nothing. You're always health. Right, I can't go through that door. Just missiles. So, do I go up? I can't get up through the left side, so I have to go up through... Cataras. So I gotta warp to Cataras. And then we go all the way across back down. This is... Did I have to do this last time? Because I don't remember doing this. I don't remember doing any of this. I need to find a save spot, honestly. The other thing, Jimmy, would be nice is the love key for Hollow Knight. It gives me a couple checks, I mean, but I guess that's something. Oh wow. Like, I'm just like, what is checks, what's not checks? Okay, I haven't been down here. Obviously, missile tank. Oh, I know where I'm at. I didn't like that. That makes me scared. Oh, all the biometrics are running through the ship right now, right? There's so many checks in that ship. So this is a nothing burger door. Oh, that's just a save spot. I mean, that's not a bad location to save. I'll just think I'm in the middle of nowhere. Stop blowing stuff up. I'm trying to think, and you're not helping me. Because I actually can't progress through here either. So there's like just nowhere to go. I see what that wants me to get, but I don't know how to get there. Yeah, because I think like in Hollow Knight, I have the Warrior Spirit, I have Grub Collector, I fought Hive Knight. I think it's really just those two, and then I can't get into Abyss. I need to see why I can't get into Abyss, though. I feel like I should have been able to get into Abyss, but I might be locked out of it because of Void Heart. Right, we know we can't go that way. Oh, give me missiles. We know these doors don't open. Here's a save room. We'll save here. We'll figure out what we're doing in the next one. We're not PB yet, but we're like right on the cusp of it. Because I know I got screw attack. It's just I don't remember how I got to screw attack. So we'll continue that progress. In the next one, which would I again I don't know. If because I guess 3:30 is PB, so we're not that far off. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow or not. Stay tuned in the Discord server is the best way to be certain on that. Also, if you guys are on the YouTube channel, grab all my socials, but most importantly, come join us on Twitch as we raid out tonight. I want to figure out who's live and all that fun stuff. But yeah, I'm really waiting for something. I mean, what I'm trying to say, Jimmy, is I could keep banging my head at things, or I could just wait till you get something. Those are kind of where I'm at. So I don't mind banging my head at things. That's kind of Hollow Knight's boss fights in a nutshell. But yeah. How about we go say hi to Lokimon tonight? They are doing a race versus Steven. Okay, yeah, I mean, it's Archipelago. I've played this week. We're gonna go say hi to Lokimon, fellow Team Yell member, currently doing their hunts for the Team Yell Shiny race. Let's go wish them luck. I think they're actually live with Steven, because Steven is live too, I see. So I'm assuming they're hunting together. I'm not sure what they're doing. I just kind of saw that they were live. Looked like they have some sort of bingo board of some sorts in Scarlet Violet to hunt through, so that's kind of cool. But anyways, give them the love. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. As I said, maybe live tomorrow. I don't know yet. We're kind of waiting to see what happens. I'm waiting to figure out what happens. I will say probably not, considering if I'm live at 6:30, I'm gonna have to get off at 8. So an hour and a half is not really a good stream. But I could do maybe some of it. Maybe something for the short amount of time, get PB in this or not, but we'll see. I would lean to no, but if not, we will be back on Tuesday with Kong for Octopath, because I'm not available Sunday to do the shiny race with Jimmy. But anyway, thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like button, subscribe. YouTube people, Twitch people, follow. Just check out both. Again, enjoy your night and enjoy Lokimon. I will catch you in the next one. So until then, my name is Chaos. I'm signing off. Stay safe, and as always, burn it up. And I have to actually physically end stream because my thing's not working.